Ocarina of Time. My favorite game of all time, seriously. This game keeps its place in my heart for every year that I'm just playing a little bit of it. I gotta say, it's a long time since I've been playing throughout the whole game. But this game keeps up being awesome, epic, and still gives the same feeling as you got when you was sticking the cartridge into the N64 console the first time. I have been playing Ocarina of Time for more than 10 years now, and even when I have been cutting every kind of grass, turned every kind of rock, explored every type of possible area for Link to explore, I have been doing that. I have been completing the game 100% on all different versions of the game. GameCube, 3DS, and for sure N64. When all of these things have been done in my different versions of Ocarina of Time, I still got some no clues about this game. For example, what about the Running Man? It's seriously impossible to beat this guy. Even if you beat him with 0.000 seconds, he still beats you with 1 second. How is that possible? I know the game is programmed to be better than you in this case, but it feels really weird to program some kind of guy that runs faster than anything else. Well, the Running Man is not the object that we are going to talk about in this video. In today's video we are going to take a look on how to obtain the Triforce in Ocarina of Time. If you have been or is an Ocarina of Time fan, you probably know about this myth. Is the Triforce obtainable in Ocarina of Time? How do we obtain it? And where is the actual Triforce? What do we need to do in the game to obtain the Triforce? I have been looking on the internet for many hours, and I have actually been able to find some different methods to obtain the Triforce. So in today's video we are going to try out all of the different methods to obtain the Triforce and see if we is lucky as these guys to get the Triforce. I wish myself luck here. Before we start our quest to obtain the Triforce in Ocarina of Time, let's just take a quick look on the different reasons why fans keep thinking the Triforce is still obtainable in Ocarina of Time. Actually, everything started before the release of Ocarina of Time. Back in 1996, a very early trailer showed the fans that Link was able to obtain the Triforce in this early build of Ocarina of Time. In the trailer we can clearly see Link is walking into a small room that doesn't look like anything in the actual release of Ocarina of Time. Anyways, this small room contains a chest and nothing else. When Link opens it, a small Triforce pops up and Link should probably be able to obtain it that way. After this quick trailer, the fans exploded with a lot of different theories about the new Zelda game at the time. How do we get the Triforce? The Triforce is in this Zelda game, and a lot of more stuff going around on the internet at the time. Anyways, when the game finally got released in stores in 1998, it just exploded one more time with a lot of theories, because the fans realized the Triforce is not obtainable in the actual release. What's going on? So let's try out the first method and let's start the journey towards the Triforce in Ocarina of Time. To do the first method, you need to start up the beta quest in Ocarina of Time by using GameShark codes, but remember, I'm not using any kind of cheat to get the actual Triforce. The next thing you need to do is go to Kakariko. Everything will look a little bit different. Basically, Kakariko is burning and my interface is also away, but don't mind that. I said you shouldn't mind a burning Kakariko, but please keep in mind that some of the houses might be turned a little bit. And now go to the graveyard of Kakariko. And now it comes to the funny part. You can't push any of these stones because they might be turned a little bit like the house. So, what do? You levitate. Ooh, this is nice. Go ahead for the first grave here. which is like that. Nah, forget it, we just go back again. What? Go back again. Hey. And if you have done this correctly, you should end up in Zelda's Courtyard. I don't know why this happens in the beta quest, but it's pretty fantastic and I really love doing these weird things because now we can finally get the Triforce in Ocarina of Time. The method tells us that we need to fly over the walls in the courtyard and aim for the water underneath this platform in the middle of the whole courtyard. Let's try that. I think I landed the wrong place. Hey, we did it! We are back again in the courtyard. Let's just wait and see. Okay, we can study some flowers here. That's nice. And now we comes to the final part. The method tells us if you look down while you stand in this water, you will be able to see the Triforce. Well, let's try. Oh, I can steal the camera. Woo! Whoa, whoa, what we got here? What do we have here? My game crashed again? I don't know. No, oh, we got a Triforce there. So, when everything is done here, it's not obtaining the Triforce in Ocarina of Time, sadly. But it's a pretty cool method to see the actual Triforce on your glove. At least you can be better than your friends and tell them, "See, I can get the Triforce in Ocarina of Time." Well, they won't believe you and they probably also think this is not the right way to get it because you're using cheats in some kind of way. At least to make your way up to Zelda when she's young. This is pretty creepy though. Anyways, I think this method is pretty cool because it's actually showing the Triforce in Ocarina of Time. But it's not obtaining the Triforce, so let's keep digging into the game. The next method sounds really simple, or at least it goes back to the good old days when everything was text on the internet. I don't know if this is false, a hoax or anything else. What will happen to my game? I can't answer that. But at least let's try to follow these steps and see what happens. The first step tells us that we need to place 2 bumps in the very middle of Hyrule field. Like that. Boom. We should be ready to go now. Well, the next step tells us that we need to go to the Death Mountain into a hot place near the ferry. So we got no clue about where this exactly location is. But it doesn't matter. I'm really excited for this. So let's hurry up. The next step keeps being a little bit weird. We need to go to the right as far as we can and play Zelda's song. So probably like this. And we should be ready to go soon. I don't know. Link keeps walking to the right. What am I going to do? Forget it, I just played the damn song. Nothing happens. And nothing happens because we need to go outside the cave once again and let us be taken to Kakariko village by the owl. Whee! Do you want to fly me to Kakariko village? I think it worked. Step 5 tells us that we need to jump off the house and go to the graveyard and into Dampé's house. Whee! Here we go again. Second time, just to reach the Triforce. What? The door is locked? Seriously? I gotta find another way. And that's how you enter a locked door. Now we are finally entered Dampé's house and we should be ready to go. Step 6 tells us if I have done this right, I should be able to read in Dampé's diary, "Gone fishing." If I don't read this, maybe I should just stop this method. This situation gets really intense now, guys and girls. If I'm pressing yes and the diary says "gone fishing," this is the right way to obtain the Triforce. If it doesn't, screw this. No! Seriously? What is this? What is this bullshit? The third method sounds really simplistic, more simple than the other one we just tried, but it still goes back to the good old days when everything was text on the internet. In this method we need to learn a new song, what the hell, and then we also need to teleport to Temple of Time. So wow, let's just start. The text says, to get the Triforce you need to learn Overture of Sages. This song is C up, C down, A, C right, C left, C up. And you have to learn it from a owl somewhere, I am not sure how. So I began looking for an owl. First I tried this owl. Nope. And then I tried this one. Didn't work. I even tried the owl in Desert Colossus, but he just wanna talk, so let him fly. Bye bye. I was even looking for an owl underneath grass, but he wasn't hiding there. But I couldn't find any owl anywhere. So I decided to learn the song myself. But nothing happened when I played the song first time. The next step tells us to go to the pedestal of time and then play this song, and then I should be transported to the Temple of Light, where I should complete the temple, and then I will get the Triforce show up in my quest status screen. Well, let's try that. Pedestal of Time should probably be in Temple of Time, so let's try to go there first. See ya, bitches! Woo! Now I just need to find the Pedestal of Time. After hours of looking after this pedestal, I decided just to stand here and try to play the song. What an excitement. Nothing happened. Well, I think I tried every kind of method to try to obtain the Triforce, but there is no possible way to get it. Even not with cheats you can get the Triforce. I know it is in a really early version of Ocarina of Time, but that version is not the retail version. But if you want to see a little Easter egg in your retail version, make sure to open up your start menu, just like this, and then go to the medallion section. Under this menu you can see all of the medallions, you can see the songs, you can see everything you have been collecting throughout the whole game. In the middle of all of the medallions you can see an engraved Triforce. I'm sure that this is not just for fun they put it in there. So that's all for now, guys and girls. I hope you learned much more about Ocarina of Time and about getting the Triforce, because it is an impossible thing, sadly. I hope I see you in the next video, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to like and comment what you think about the Triforce, and make sure to share this with all of your friends. The last thing that I will be begging for is you as a subscriber. It would mean the world to me if you subscribe to my channel, because it's such a great thing to see more subscribers coming to the channel. And I also want you, so make sure to go to my channel, subscribe, and then I hope I see you in the next video. See ya!